What's up? How you doing? Here we are again. Tonight we're having fish, tilapia. We're gonna fry it, and we're using grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil, good stuff. Has a high burn temperature, 415 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's excellent for frying fish. And we're gonna use Uncle Buck's fish batter mix. Good stuff. So, remember that show, Chico and The Man? I love that show. Big fan of that show from beginning to end. I love the theme song and the setting. They had a garage in East LA, which I drive through there once in a while. And I always think of Chico and The Man. Jack Albertson was the man. Freddie Prinze was Chico, and Scatman Crothers was on that show, the voice of Hong Kong Phooey. Big fan of his. But I really enjoyed watching that show. I liked the setting. It was a gas station, and all the old timers would go there. It's like a hangout. And it was in East LA, where they have really good food, good tacos, burritos. I highly recommend going there and having a meal. But there's a lot of places there when I drive by. Reminds me of Chico and The Man. There's welding places, places for fixing your vehicle, your motor car. So, yeah, well, they don't make shows like that anymore. It was a good sitcom.
Look at that fish. Are you gonna make fish and chips?
Yes.
What is that?
It's bad.
So, where'd you get this from?
Whole Foods.
We're gonna have this for lunch, right?
What?
We're gonna have this for lunch, right?
Yes, tomorrow.
It looks so weird when it's like not cooked. It's like, it's like when, can I tell you a fact for all like meat? So when first meat is like killed, or like animals are killed and you cut their meat, what the hell? That just went away. Okay, their membranes are still moving, so like their nerves are still moving.
Okay.
Egg batter? Oh, this is from Whole Foods. Grapeseed oil.
Okay, I'm gonna start the fire. Because we use fire.
So he might not know, or he's not.
Alright, so we have a little bit of egg here, scrambled up and mixed, not scrambled, but beaten. The egg is beaten, and then I have the batter. So that show, Chico and The Man, which is one of my favorite shows of all time, had a really awesome theme song by Jose Feliciano. Not Felicia Rashad, but it's such a good tune. And he is one of the best acoustic guitar players I have ever heard. And Roy Clark. Remember Roy Clark? He was on an episode of The Odd Couple, and he did that song where his hand looks like it's bionic. He's like strumming so fast that it's a blur. He was a really good acoustic guitar player. And so is Paul Simon. But Jose Feliciano, got the helicopter going by. Jose Feliciano was an awesome guitar, he's still around, is an awesome guitar player. If you hear him play Zorba the Greek, the theme to that, it's one of the best versions you'll ever hear. But that song, Chico and The Man, it's one of the best theme songs on television. That and Hawaii Five-0. So, we begin. It's like wherever you touch, it's like Achilles tendon where they dipped him and they held him by the Achilles tendon there, and that's where he was vulnerable. Well, the fish, if you grab it, the crumbs, they don't go in that spot, so you have to add extras. So, just a minor thing there. I like filet. It saves you the hassle of all those bones. Reminds me of those commercials in the 70s, the palm olive commercial there with the lady putting her hand in there, saying it softens your hands. What was her name, Rosie or something? They had good commercials back then. Bounty Towel had a cool lady there showing you how strong it is. Talking about Chico and The Man reminded me of my grandfather. He was also a fan of that show. He gravitated towards characters like Jack Albertson's The Man. Matter of fact, there was an auto body shop up the street from him, and he would go up there and hang out. It was like all Puerto Rican guys in there, so my grandfather couldn't really communicate with them, so he spoke with his hands, and they understood. But I'd say, where are you going? He goes, I want to go up the street here, talk to the guys. But yeah, he was a fan of that, and he was a fan of the Lawrence Welk show. Go over there on Sundays, and the lights would be off in the kitchen, the TV would be going with that blue light, and my grandmother and my grandfather would watch Lawrence Welk. Good show. Like that Lawrence Welk.
Well, hello. The chicken, not chicken. It's not chicken, it's fish. The fish smells delicious. You did a good job, okay?
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I'm getting the waters now. Would you like beer or water?
We'll do water today.
Okay. I cleaned the table with Windex. So from my big fat Greek wedding, they use Windex for everything. Hand sanitizer, right? Spraying the table, spraying their hair for hairspray.
All right.
Yeah. Bye-bye.